Hey guys, what's going on? SpiderX Anime here, and right now in this discussion we are going to be talking about Natsu turning into his END form hopefully very soon later on in FairyTail. But I just want to talk about what can be done in this situation and how many forms Natsu can possibly take and what can be the outcome of this. So that is what I'm going to be talking about in this FairyTail discussion right now. So let's get right into it. Now, anyways, everybody, in this FairyTail discussion, obviously I'm gonna be talking about END Natsu and Infidious Natsu Jagneo, and it's a really cool topic for me, a really good topic for me to work on. Basically because I kind of want this, mostly that everybody else wants this as well, to see Natsu turn into END, and it will be actually a good actual arc to start off to end off FairyTail and everything. But what I want to happen actually is to have Natsu turn into END. As you guys see on the screen, that's the photo I kind of want Natsu to turn into when he turns into END. If not that, possibly like a demon slash dragon guy, or demon slash dragon person, and then he can wreak havoc on FairyTail and anybody else who tries to get in his way of destruction. I think it would also be cool if to have actually Happy going up against Natsu, because I feel like if Happy went up against Natsu, that would be one of the most epic things to see Happy in, because Happy has been really on the sidelines and everything for the most part. Happy hasn't really been much on the battlefield. He's been mostly fighting with Natsu by Natsu's side, and I think this would be a good start to get Happy onto that battlefield, because I know that Happy has been training with Guild Arts and Natsu. So I just want to see what kind of potential we can get out of Happy, and see if Happy's training can really come into works right here when Natsu turns into END. But I'm also going to do a topic about Happy and Happy turning evil, but that's going to be on the next topic later on, so don't worry about that. I'll be coming to you guys really soon. But anyways, you guys, Natsu turning into END will be awesome. Having Gray fight Natsu, I believe it will be a good fight, but it won't be a fight that I think everybody would want to see. Lucy fighting Natsu again. Yes, the story is about Lucy and traveling with Lucy, but I feel like it won't be that good of a fight, seeing that Lucy would not want to take down Natsu at all. She'll be mostly crying through the whole thing. She won't be actually serious through it, so I feel like that won't be actually that good. The reason I said Gray won't be a good fight either, I know that Gray is Natsu's one of Natsu's best friends, and Gray is also one of Natsu's rivals as well. But I also feel like that fight won't be really good. It won't be really heartfelt. It won't be a good fight to have Gray and Natsu fighting, because Gray said that he will take down END no matter what, and I feel that Natsu is END, then Gray will stop at nothing to kill Natsu in order to avenge his master, or to actually just get his own kind of revenge against Natsu or against END. Because as we all know, Natsu can actually destroy, or he can save the world depending on what he's going to do when he turns into END. I know there's all this fan art, and there's all this fan animations about what Natsu is going to do when he turns into END. People are showing fan art with Natsu not defeating Lucy, but having Lucy near death, holding her in his arms, and saying, why is he crying for her? There's no reason why he shouldn't be. If he wants to see her cry out, he doesn't know why he's crying for her right now. There's other photos that are saying that Natsu will kill everybody, and there's other photos that are saying Natsu will kill Zedef as END or kill Agnologia as END. There's a lot of good storylines to go with this END plot, which I feel like that will be actually really good for everyone. That'd be actually, no, what am I talking about? That'd be actually really good. Yeah, that'd be actually really good for everyone if we can get some of these plot lines into the END story. So that would be amazing on my part. But the one fight I do feel like will be most heartfelt and the most sad to watch will be possibly, you guys could say Natsu versus Lucy, I can say will be the second saddest fight to watch, but I think the most heartfelt fight would be Natsu versus Happy, seeing that Happy is Natsu's best friend and currently Natsu is Happy's guardian, Natsu is Happy's father or human father right now. I don't know if Happy's father and mother or all the other exes are gonna come help them or not. I don't know if they're gonna help them or not, but or in this Alvarez arc, I don't know if they're going to help out the other exes. I don't know if Happy is going to actually have something to do with this, because what I feel like is that Happy should be able to be on that battlefield, and then when the time comes for Natsu to turn into END, then that should be that time to where Natsu and Happy fights. I'm not saying to copy stuff out of some other anime like Naruto or anything, because I know you guys are kind of saying, hey, best friends are fighting and they're gonna come to an end in a draw. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying that Happy would be a good fight for Natsu, seeing that they're both best friends. Natsu is END, Natsu is evil. There's only one person who can put him down. There's only one person who can put him down. I think that one person is Happy. Happy has all this potential locked up inside of him that I feel like if he has that one push to have Natsu turning the END, taking out some of these people, almost taking out and having Natsu taking out Happy's mother and father, I feel like that would be a good push for Happy to get seriously angry and go really just like start going all in on Natsu, just start pounding in Natsu's face. Pause. But it's it'll be a really good fight if that would happen, and having Natsu kill off Happy's parents and then Happy getting really angry about it, but then in the end of the fight, towards the ending of the fight, we see that Natsu and Happy, they come back to their senses, and they both return to FairyTail, beaten, bruised, or they're just both laying down on the ground. I don't know if one of them will possibly die. I don't want none of them to die. I don't want Natsu or Happy to die in this whole thing this whole scenario that I'm trying to get out. But I just want a good fight between Happy and Natsu. That's a fight I think that most people want to see, or some people want to see. Some people want to see Gray Natsu. Some people want to see Lucy Natsu. Some people want to see the Guild versus Natsu. I don't know what could happen when Natsu turns into END, or if Hero wants to go that route. But the main thing is, the fight that I want to see is Happy versus Natsu, because I feel like if Happy were to get a big push to fight, then I feel like killing off Happy's parents will be that push to fight Natsu. Because if Natsu can kill off Happy's parents, then that will be the most epic fight I've ever seen in FairyTail, and that would be actually Happy's first fight and possible last fight as well. But we cannot make that Happy's last fight or Natsu's last fight, because there's so many fans who's gonna get angry about that. As people are saying, why didn't Natsu why is Natsu dead, or why did Natsu kill himself, or why did Natsu just straight up die after the fight with Happy, or why is Happy dead? You know, why did Happy die when he has Carla there? He said he's gonna protect Carla, but he ends up dying with Natsu, or he ends up dying by Natsu. And there's so many scenarios that can happen here in this fight, in this scenario. But that's just my opinion. If you guys have any other opinions about Natsu turning to END, if you guys have any other forms that you guys think Natsu should turn into, please make sure to tweet that to me at SpiderXAnime. That's down in the description below. You guys go to my Twitter, you can tweet the photo out to me, what you guys think Natsu should look like, and why do you guys think Natsu should look like that. Tell me in the comment section below why you guys think Natsu should look the way he should be in the fight, or in the fight if he turns into END, or what should happen. What should happen when Natsu turns into END? That's what I want to actually tell you guys. So what should happen when Natsu turns into END? Alright, you guys. So that is the end of this discussion. Hope you guys really liked it. And also, I hope you guys make sure to say subscribe to me, because I'll be bringing you guys more FairyTail discussions on the way. FairyTail's on my second. FairyTail is one of my favorite animes. It is my second anime, my second favorite anime. My first anime is Hunter x Hunter. I will be doing a discussion on that as well. But FairyTail, make sure to subscribe for more FairyTail discussions. Also make sure to stay subscribed because I'll be doing a lot of good gameplays. Hopefully FairyTail related. They come out with another FairyTail game, but I doubt that's gonna happen, or another Hunter game. I doubt that's gonna happen as well. But please help everyone. Let's get this Hunter game started, or let's get this FairyTail game started, because we do need a FairyTail game and we do need a Hunter game. So let's boost Bandai Namco and CC2 up to get these games started, because I really would like to fight you guys as Happy and wreck all of you online. That would be the most awesome thing, or to wreck all of you online with Gone and Hunter. That would be the most awesome thing for me. So anyways, that's all I have to say for right now. Make sure to stay subscribed for more FairyTail discussions, or more discussions in general, and I guess I'll see you guys later.